Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, I'm here. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's shoot down a Harrier, all right? That's what we're doing next, I think. That's what we're doing next. It seemed like my PS5 shut down last night for some reason. There we go. We got the stinger. We got the ammo. Easy peasy.
Use this.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's keep the rations out. Sat up the third blink. Suddenly the sun was blazing through the window. Yeah, that'll happen. That's cool that he can do that. And honestly, I kind of thought that he would... That's not gonna work. He's not really doing much, is he? He sure is moving fast. Having fun. Am I good if I stay here? Apparently.
Right, I'll take care of it.
Gotta love the little anime flash on the screen there. Ow! Then take care of it. Don't just say something. Do it. I don't know what else you want me to do. I heard the Kasaka was gonna take care of it. Then fucking do it, man. God damn. Snakes all talk in this game.
Try dodging this.
Why did you crouch? I was moving. Why would you not do your stupid little cartwheel thing? I was moving. What's that all about? Apparently you can hit him a few times there. Stop saying you'll take care of it and take care of it. There we go. Ooh. Why does this feel faster than the PS2 version? Prickly pear? Well, Snake just keeps talking. He won't shut up. He's not doing anything to help. Yeah, let's not stand in the fire, I guess. Let's not stand right in front of the... Okay. I am probably a little more testy than usual, though, just because I woke up late and I'm cranky about it.
Take this.
Okay. Only stream title? What? Need some enemy bait? What the? Okay, I guess you do have to get up and not just sit there with your ass out. Where do you want me to go, man? What do you want from me? There we go. Apparently you can't hide behind that wall. This is a weird perspective. Thank you. I will use that, actually, because I'm dying. I did not expect this to go so poorly.
I'll let you go out in style. What the?
Stop crouching, you fucking idiot! Oh my god! I can't fire again! Oh! God. Do I want to move? Thank you. God. Oh. Man. All right, now we get 20 minutes of rest here.
There's something coming up.
Like, that would definitely kill them. That would definitely kill them.
That's Metal Gear. It's already active.
Was that a battle of two one-eyed pilots? Well, Snake has both eyes in this one. Oh, he's giving us a little fireworks show. And also, Solidus had two eyes when the fight started, so. But yeah, the giant metal thing jumping up and catching the jet while it's falling, I feel like would, just the impact there would probably kill them. Apparently not, though.
They got my eye.
Oh, good morning, Polyhydrid.
Fab, go. Ha. Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
Cool.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
Oh my god, you're like famous.
Not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend. A legend is nothing but fiction.
Will you sign my gun?
Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception for our own protection. We
Well,
stole
wait a
his frozen
second.
body from some organization.
Oh, okay.
Kind of a
I thought they were
hassle, though.
talking about at
That's all
Shadow
there is to
Moses. I was like, but they were wanted criminals
really
after
an
Shadow
NGO?
Moses.
Insofar as we're
Like,
a non-profit organization,
because they knew he
of
was on the
civilians
tanker.
advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world,
What responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh my god, now I gotta talk to
You
you?
almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
I don't know why. I never did before, but like she always is like, in the context of what's happening,
Colonel,
like,
Metal Gear's already gone active.
are
It's
you
not
okay?
too
I didn't
late.
know that
You
going
can still
into
prevent a
this
nuclear
mission
strike
would
by
mean that
securing
you'd
the
be in
president and
danger.
preventing password
It's like,
confirmation from
Jesus.
taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
See, that's
The core
helpful.
hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
But all the other stuff is like,
The only
do you
viable
remember
strut in
the
the
day
outer
we
perimeter is the
met?
L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of
Picking
the
out
simulation.
curtains.
They're an unknown factor.
Can't
You
write
can take
women.
your simulation and
Not very
we're
well,
out
it
here.
seems.
We bleed. We
Sniper
die.
Wolf is a cool
Calm
character.
down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
But yeah, Meryl is.
You and Snake used to be on the same
Useless.
side. I don't understand. I read about
Mei
you
Ling's
and
kinda
Snake
racist.
In the darkness of Shadow
and Rose is
Moses.
just.
I don't give
Rose.
a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Oh, and Big Boss. Yeah. The problem that I have with Big Boss, the only problem that I have with Big Boss is I played Metal Gear Solid very late. So by the time I played Metal Gear Solid 3, I did say 3. I did specify 3, right? I played Metal Gear Solid 3 very late. Whoops. Forgot about this part.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden!
Yeah, these things are annoying to walk on. So by the time I played Metal Gear 3, Big Boss, that voice actress was already the damn reporter from Family Guy. and you can't get that out of your head. We now go to meteorologist Ollie Williams. It's like I can't hear anything else. And that's not her fault. She's not Big Boss? She's the... Oh, okay. So that's a different... Gotcha. What the hell? Can I not get that stuff now? What the fuck? Dude, I almost fell down again. There we go. Yeah, I know there's something over there that I want, but I forget what it is. Oh my god. Oh, I put out the fire.
Raiden, is something wrong?
I want to get over there.
Raiden!
Ah, here we go. I'm sorry, is that my cell phone? I know, I know. Hey, baby, you up? Can I use it? Allows receiving of emails. Future. Ugh. I think you can do this by... Boop. Well, you can. I'm gonna get there.
This isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
I was just faking my death so Rose would stop calling. There we go. The PSG-1T. What is that thing? Is that like a silencer, maybe? AK suppressor. Nice. You want to pick it up? Run, 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 run. What was T9?
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Oh, that stuff. Yeah, I
Right.
asked.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Right.
That's the, yeah, I know what you're talking about then. Dude, do I have to go over there and get the suppressor again? God damn it. This part's irritating.
No! No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Is that the one where, like you could just press like the number once and it would like, yeah, you'd if it was a 5-letter word, you could just press 5 numbers and it would like guess based on the letters available in those numbers. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. I feel I mostly preferred like the standard method because I had just gotten good at it.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Check this. There. That ain't won't bother me. Oh, wait. I just remembered. I just remembered this part. Save. Not a bad call, but then I have to call Rose. Fine, we'll do it.
What's up, Jack?
Hey, can you not tell me your life story after I finish this? Thank you.
Jack, how's the...
Cool, it's going great. Talk to you later. Good thing I saved. The fuck was that about?
Raiden!
I didn't remember that part at all. Hey, look at that. Actually, I don't think that I needed to save. I think it would have been just fine without saving. I'm sorry. What?
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Risk of Rain returns. How do you like it? I played the original Risk of Rain. Not a whole lot, but I did enjoy it. All right, we made it. I remember this part being annoying because if you accidentally tweak your analog stick just slightly in the wrong direction, it'll just fall right off. Game is tough.
Oh, I'm going to go in my pants.
Going to go in my pants.
Right?
You guys think Kojima has a piss thing? This is how we treat Raiden. I don't like that I can hear ciphers, but I can't see them. Degenerate. He probably needed a shower. Oh, they're guarding the, okay. Well, not anymore. How's it going, Dr. Shmoo? All right, we got chat. Where are we going again? Honestly, I don't remember. Okay, we're on Shell 2 now, right? No, I'm not trying to, whatever.
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code.
I was pressing
Secure
X
the
to back
president
out, but
before
it's
they can
backwards
confirm
on
and finalize
Metal
the
Gear
code
Solid
input.
2.
The president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core.
Okay. So we're on Shell 2. So I can't get into K. Can we get into L? Oh, okay. I guess we have to go this way. The 4 pillars needed to make a roguelike good. What are the pillars? Variety, gameplay,
Olga, Snake, he's here.
I don't know, I got nothing else.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Booba is a good pillar, yeah.
That's the plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I want to send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
These are good patterns.
Not yet. The retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
Yeah, because you haven't turned around.
Survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
I need to get into Gungeon and like really dive into it. This is where you use the Nikita.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
What smells like peace in here?
That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
Who's been eating asparagus?
Time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Moonlighter fails at all 4
Don't
pillars.
test it.
I haven't
You'll
heard
be
great
bacon.
things about Moonlighter.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out
Seems
the
very
circuit
mid.
panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can
Oh, I
guide
guess it
through
got
the
better
duct
reviews than I
into the
thought.
room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Just looking at it, it looked so
Make sure you
generic.
don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've
Maybe
tried that
some, but it's
repeatedly,
like
there's
Metacritic
no
average is only
response.
like 80.
It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
The user
If you
score
need
is
to
even lower.
confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
It's a good thing that they're just laying around, huh? I think that's just ammo. I don't think that's the actual thing. Yeah. Man, all these are down, huh? I need to find the node as well. Never mind, it's right there. Parts of LA are royally fucked. A fire at a major highway now believed to be arson with no ETA on reopening. Holy shit. All right, we got one guy here. Oh, that's the president. That's the president. Okay, we probably need to go down here, huh? Don't think it's anywhere on this floor. I'm gonna see from the map if there's anywhere that I missed, but I don't think I did. Ew. It's the best title you've seen on any stream. I'll take it. I was pretty proud of it. Oh, thank God. I hate not having radar. Okay. You can swim using the action button.
B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
Swimming isn't my strong point. It wasn't a part of the VR training either.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face.
Is this
those
a different
directions.
voice actor for just this line?
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater.
That previous part
Gauge
sounded so
corresponds
weird.
To the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Yeah, I really expected inverted buttons there. Oh, we got night vision goggles. That's cool. I hope you guys can see what's happening, because I can't. Hello. What's going on here? I love how they've already planted mines in like this flooded room. Hey, I got the Nikita.
You have the
Morning, Bullet Will.
remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the president before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
Subjective list of roguelikes that are worth. Hang on, I need to take a look at this. This is important. Well, what's over here though? Can't we go this way? We've got Gungeon, Loop Hero, Undermine, and Risk of Rain Returns. Of those, I've only played Gungeon. I have Loop Hero, I think on multiple platforms. Why am I doing this? Yeah, I'm not familiar with Undermine, but I love Isaac. I would definitely say Isaac is worth your time. Oh, it's Stillman. Hey, buddy. Oh, Rogue Legacy 2. I thought Rogue Legacy 1 was pretty good. I only played it long enough to beat it. All right, that one's locked. I think that I want to keep. I don't want to. I think I want to go back actually. It's like Isaac. It's high praise. I need to check out Isaac now with all the updates because I only played it until like. I binged the hell out of it before they released any expansions or anything, or DLC. So it's like, I really don't know a lot of the items now. It'd be like a whole new game. but I just completely overdosed on it at the time. I think there's gonna be more enemies now up there. I gotta figure out what I'm having for breakfast today. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll stop at the gas station, get a greasy sandwich. Okay. I think you need to shoot through this one. Mr. President!
What the hell happened?
Oh shit, a missile runs right into it. That wasn't on me. He's clearly suicidal. All right, see you later, Val. Now, do I want to do this? There we go.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Would you move far away,
What is
please? Jesus.
Get away!
Yeah, this guy has no self-preservation instincts. God, dive for cover. Do something. All right, this is gonna be like a 30-minute cutscene, probably. Other can of a fish favorite food.
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Ooh.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
Fluval bug bites made from black soldier fly larvae. Mmm.
I'm prepared to face the consequences
Sounds
of
delicious.
my
What are you? What the?
Mr.
betrayal.
President.
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Kojima, you
Foxhound?
goofball.
I see.
Best scene in the
Now things are
MGS series.
starting to make a little sense.
That's a fucking weird one, man. Buy me a ration first. Well
Switch
done.
over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have
All pets under
power.
your care eat well. Yeah,
Just a
so
figure.
Miso eats pretty well.
Huh?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, They control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense,
Miso likes Bonito Flakes.
and National Missile Defense
We
Program.
found that he likes Bonito
Every
Flakes.
policy that's been credited to me
You're in
was
the Patriots?
actually done according to their instructions.
I'm in the Patriots.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe.
Every
It's
time we
all a
make
show.
okonomiyaki,
Democracy is
Miso
just
gets a
filler
little
for
Bonito
textbooks.
Flakes.
Think about
He's a
it.
big fan.
Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe.
The New England
what you call
ones.
government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men.
Of
known
course
as the
they're all
Wise
men.
Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets. Pawns in a game.
Pork products. Miso
By
isn't a big
pledging
fan
my
of meat
loyalty,
that we
an
found.
insignificant son
At least
of a
like meat
senator
that,
was awarded
like
the
human
presidency.
stuff that we're making for ourselves.
Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
You, Barb,
Even if
Sarah
a pawn
Palin, Fred
becomes a
Willard,
It
the
is still
voice of
just a playing
SpongeBob.
piece.
Barb's probably in the
I wanted
Patriots.
to leave my own mark in
Yeah.
history, but my ambitions were. You'll understand someday.
Miso loves American cheese. That's his favorite. Well, actually, his favorite is cottage
I
cheese.
wish to be a member
If he
of
hears
the
it being
Patriots.
opened, he
I wanted
demands
to wield
a
the
snack.
power of a king instead of being
But
an
also a big fan of
expendable
American.
pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip,
Bargaining chip?
but I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Baby Bell wax
Whether you
casings.
believe it or not, the balance
Miso,
of
we
power
keep
rests
Baby
in
Bells
the hands
around.
of the Patriots.
Miso always begs
They
for them,
regulate the country's various interests
but he
through
only
controlled
will eat a piece
presentation,
that we give him like
staging
50%
a
of the time.
drama that is palatable to
Like
the
a lot of the
general
time, he'll just
masses.
he'll take
Can you
it and then
imagine
just
what
drop
would
it and
happen
sniff it and then
if
walk
they
away.
cease to function? Picture a massive political vacuum.
Growl
a
at you.
space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy
Your dogs won't
ends.
leave you
I'm
alone when you have
talking
Baby
about
Bells.
an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos.
Dogs and
Like
cats
it or
living
not,
together.
The Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake.
Dogs are
preceded
capitalists
by
when you have their
Solid and
food,
Liquid,
but socialists
a
when you
survivor
have
of the
food.
Les Enfants Terribles project.
Les
Neither
Enfants
solid nor
Terribles.
liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke
Miso heard
Liquid
me
Snake,
around.
bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I
All right.
thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public.
The big
Even the
steal.
Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according
Millions
to
of
plan,
fake
but for
votes.
one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity
All right,
that
see you later,
would
Kappa.
even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very
Have a
uncomfortable
lolly lule
position.
lovely day.
It's the only chance he has for survival.
Was Make America
Once
Great
he
Again a
has the
line
new
in the Metal Gear Solid game?
he'll declare war against the
I
Patriots.
fucking hope
Needless to
not.
say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray.
It is?
hijacked
God
2
damn
years
it.
ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise,
We live in a
this
simulation.
entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
Playing
No,
a game
I'm
about
quite
a
serious.
simulation and a
The upper
carefully
structure that you've
choreographed like
seen is
reenactment
camouflage,
of an earlier
designed
scenario
to
designed to
represent
turn
an
me into a
offshore
super
cleanup
soldier.
facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking
God, this-
about
this
an
cutscene
impregnable
really is
fortress
like
carrying
30
a load
minutes
of
long,
over
isn't
a
it?
couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes.
Oh,
in short, the
my
Arsenal
God.
system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Buddy?
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot,
All the GW stuff
being
was
held in
programmed
the
by
locker
one
room
teenage girl who has a
located in the
crush on her
northwest
older
part of
brother.
level
Ugh.
B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
Hey.
Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know.
And now I'm gonna die.
There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
Oh, he does shoot him? I thought he died.
Using your right to free speech,
Oh,
Mr.
right.
President. Or is it ex-president?
No.
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
You're not gonna fire even once?
He did us a favor. Without
Big
free will,
stretch.
there
Big
is
stretch.
no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
Hi.
What are you...
Hello.
Find Emma.
Hi.
Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief.
Didn't you just say that you're not the one in control? I'll wait and see what the Patriots want me to do. Give a dog tag. Wake up. Oh my god.
Colonel, the president is dead.
Miso, hey.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Where
Stop
do we
it.
go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he
Thanks
gave me
for
on
your
the
input.
Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
Oh yeah,
It's up to
Kojima
you
was
to
involved
make
in this
sure
one.
that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood.
Absolutely.
Raiden out.
I think 5 is the only one that he didn't like finish.
What's your status,
right?
Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
Totally
There was
not by
nothing I
me,
could
but it
do.
doesn't look good.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot
You're
guy
trying to think of
obviously
any other
killed the
Metal Gear
president
Solid
on
character
purpose.
more annoying than Emma.
Why?
I mean, it's
It
an
doesn't make
unfair
any
comparison
sense.
because there's
They
not
had to
any
know
other
that
one
they
that you
couldn't
have
launch
to,
the
at least
nuke
that
if
I
they
can
killed
think
the
of, that you have to
Maybe there's a way to launch
escort
without reconfirming
around.
the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon.
So like
within
she's kind of the
Arsenal
most
gear.
annoying by
You knew
default.
about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
Let's get a
I
full
took these
recap, why
photos
don't
2
we?
years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos,
I
of the
did
new
do
Metal
that,
Gear, we
though.
could
I
persuade
did
the
do that.
government. At least that was the plan at the time.
Dumped a guy overboard.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Did that
Yeah,
too.
Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Like putting
Both
too much
fell
air in a
victim to
balloon.
Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping
Morning,
a low
Ratio.
profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Oh my god! Almost fell asleep like 3 times. Here's a whole recap of the mission you already played through. Walk 10 feet. It literally was. There was like a 10-minute cutscene with the president. You exit the room and then another 10-minute cutscene. It's silly. All right. Let's see how long it takes to get to another one. God, it feels so weird. This really feels like it should be inverted. I think I can make it all the way to the end, honestly. This way, under the mine. Oh, wait. Sorry. This way. Over that one. God damn it. Oh my god. What do you want?
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's
I
your
think 2 is
situation?
more guilty, really.
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The sea
Longer cutscenes, but less start and stop in the gameplay.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah.
That's all you need to say.
When she was 6 years
That's
old,
all right.
she
You don't.
almost
I don't need
drowned
the whole
with my father
backstory.
in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were
I get
kids.
it.
In fact, she swam like a fish
She
until
has
that day
rabies.
when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused
Definitely
to even
needed
wear
all
a
this.
bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over
Hey, Ronnie.
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks.
It's
An
art.
underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
Hello? Oh my god. Yeah, drill a map of this place that you can't see into your head. No big deal. Oh, shit. Oh my god? Hello? Open, please? Jesus. There we go. Like how you get Mr. T on a plane. Oh my god, I thought I didn't have a level 4 key card and I was about to lose my mind. Oh shit, this is the vamp fight. I forgot this room was here. All right, we got to save here. Call it.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies. I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago.
Please tell me more about her.
Flirting has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What's her favorite pizza topping?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Mushroom?
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
We hate this guy. What, Vamp? Or Raiden?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression.
He's a little cringy now. Oh, both of them are. He's edgy AF.
President, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an
He's listened to a little too much My Chemical Romance, I think.
Specifically, it becomes launch capable when Arsenal
Me
is
so.
activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
I will. Tomorrow.
Jack, you okay?
But it's full of oxygen.
Hang in there.
Yeah, can you breathe water that's like super saturated with oxygen? Is that a thing? That's what, no? All right. I'll believe the first answer. Yes, not too late. That wasn't the first answer. All right, that's gonna do it for me. I gotta get going. I gotta get to work. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will kill Vamp tomorrow, but then he'll still be alive again, because that's how it works. Let's go. Hi, Miso.